You wake up, and something is missing. Not a sound, not a person, something bigger. The air doesn't move. Not the stillness of a closed room. This is the stillness of a world that has stopped breathing. You listen. No traffic, no voices, no distant hum of electricity. Even silence usually has layers. This doesn't. This is absolute. Your phone is on the nightstand. The screen lights up. No notifications, no signal, no messages. Battery, 72%. You stare at it, longer than necessary. There is no one left to call. You sit up. The floor creaks beneath your weight. Loud, sharp, intrusive. You freeze, waiting for someone to react, for a voice from another room, for a complaint, a movement, anything. Nothing comes. You walk to the door, open it. The street looks staged. Cars parked too neatly. A bicycle lying on its side. Shoes left outside a door, as if someone stepped out of them and never stepped back in. You call out a name, then louder. Hello? Your voice travels farther than it should. It keeps going, stretching down the street, and then disappears. No echo, no answer. You check the first house, unlocked. Inside, a sandwich half eaten, a glass of water, condensation still clinging to the sides, a television frozen mid-sentence. You touch the screen, cold. The second house, a laptop open, cursor blinking. The third, a shower still dripping. You stand there longer than you should, watching water fall into an empty world. By the third day, you stop calling out. By the seventh, you stop expecting an answer. You move through the town differently now, not searching, confirming. Supermarket, empty. Police station, empty. Police station, empty. You take what you need, food, water, tools, no hesitation. Oh, lessons are no more. You drive, no traffic lights matter. A faint, metallic echo. Then, a sound. You stop the car. Engine off. You listen, heart beating louder than anything else. You wait. The sound doesn't come again. You stand there for a long time. Then slowly, you get back in the car and drive. Weeks pass. You stop counting after 40. You find a better house, generator, water supply, solar panels. You move in, rearrange furniture, create routines, check fuel, check water, check doors, repeat. You talk sometimes, just to hear a voice, your voice. It sounds unfamiliar. You stop doing that. Electricity still works, for now. You visit a dam, stand above it. Water crashes below, loud, violent. You close your eyes. For a moment, it almost feels like the world is still functioning. Then you open them, and remember, you are the only one left to hear it. Time stretches. Days lose edges. Weeks blur. Seasons change without announcement. You notice winter only when your breath becomes visible. A quiet confirmation. You still exist. One night, you hear it again. A sound. Inside the house. A soft thud. You freeze. Every instinct sharpens. You walk slowly toward it, step by step. The hallway feels longer than before. You reach the door, push it open. Nothing. Just a chair slightly out of place. You stare at it. Too long. Then you step back, close the door, and don't open it again. You stop maintaining things after that. The routines weaken, then collapse. You find a child's room in another house. Small bed, faded posters, a stuffed toy on the floor. You pick it up, hold it. It smells like dust, and something else, something human. You sit down, and for the first time, you don't know what you're feeling. You put it back carefully, exactly where it was, and leave. Months pass, or maybe more. Time no longer asks to be measured. You walk to a ridge one evening. The sky burns orange, then fades. No city lights rise to replace it, only darkness and stars. More than you've ever seen. You sit there, watching, listening. The wind moves through the grass. For a moment, it almost sounds like voices. You turn, expecting something. Nothing. You realize then, you've been waiting, not for people, but for interruption, for something to break the pattern. But nothing does. You stay until morning, then stand and walk back. Days later, you're on a road you don't remember choosing. Walking, no destination, no reason, just movement. You reach a town, different, empty, in the same way. You stop in the middle of the street and call out, not for help, just to test reality. Your voice leaves you, travels, fades. Nothing answers. You sit down, lean back, look at the sky. Blue, unchanged, unaware of you. And then, you hear something. Behind you, soft, a step. You turn instantly, nothing there. But this time, you're not sure. You stand slowly. The silence feels different now. Not empty, occupied. You don't run. You don't call out. You just start walking again. The road stretches forward, endless. And somewhere, deep beneath thought, a realization settles. You were never the last human. You were the last one who knew. You walk, not towards something, not away from something, just forward, because the world didn't end. It continued, without needing to be seen. And for a brief moment, you were there to see it. And then, even that stops mattering.